This involved Sarah climbing for the woods. The cold woman hesitated but came to a decision that anything that would get her to a warm home is the quicker and better way. Sarah headed towards the forest. As she made her way in, the first tree she laid eyes on had been marked. What was marked on the tree mystified her. While it looked like a circle with an X inside, she knew nothing of its origin or meaning. She just assumed that it was some kind of gang symbol or something of the sort. Making her way into the forest, she recalled the fun times she used to have as a kid. She thought to herself out loud, I miss those times, back when the world wasn't that. Her voice trailed off. Sarah heard a loud crack of a tree branch in the distance behind her. Terrified, she began running through the woods, and then soon became lost. She continued on anyway, hoping to find her way out. Her lack of caution quickly resulted in her leg being caught in a nearby laying root. She fell to the ground, attempted to get up, caused her even more pain. She twisted her ankle. Somebody? Please, help me! She called out. The crunching of the leaves became present again. She attempted to stand up and run once more, but her injury kept her in one place. She clenched her eyes shut out of fear, and as she opened them again, a tall white man, dressed in a suit, stood before her. She had become visually impaired at sight of the man. She began screaming in terror, but was soon silenced by the slender, pale man that stood before her in the dark. 4 o'clock. What once was a young boy, now a cold-blooded psychopath. Jeff the killer had just finished what he called his daily rounds, the slaughtering of innocent people. This is what almost flooded Jeff's mind. He dragged his feet up the wet cement and entered what he called home for years. Jeff stepped foot into the world of tragic memories, clutching 2 whiskey bottles in his hand. Jeff had become a drunken killing machine. His brain was filled with the sense of murder. One thought that did cross his psychotic mind, though, was what had happened since that day. As the rain hit the weary house, Jeff began to recall the night when she slaughtered his entire family. He chuckled at the thought. If it wasn't for his insanity, he may have thought about regret, remorse for taking the lives of people he loved. But it wasn't possible at this point. Jeff was out for one thing only: death. 5:06 in the morning, he took another swig of his alcohol. What the fuck am I sitting here for? Jeff buzzed.